What is going on, guys? It is Rogue Paranormal here coming at you with a reaction video of 10 real scariest videos from actual camera footage. I haven't watched this before, so we're going to dive into it. I'm not going to try to debunk everything. I'm just going to do a simple reaction video. I might talk here and there on something that I'm like, oh, that doesn't really look real. But I'm not going to break everything down and make it into a longer video like that. So we're going to do a simple reaction video. Let's dive right into it. See if we can get scared. Number 10.
A woman named Celsa Ann began noticing something very strange happening inside her home. For weeks, she claimed to hear unexplained noises and even saw objects moving, but no one believed her. One day, while home alone with her dog, she started filming as she searched different rooms. At first, nothing seemed out of the ordinary, but then something terrifying happened. Take a look.
Okay, so I have been trying to catch this on video for at least 2 weeks now. I have been seeing things move. Everybody thinks I'm nuts.
She's like actually shaking up.
I know what I saw.
I heard something.
There's nobody here. My doggy.
Yeah, the dog's curious. You notice that the dog's curious too about like what's going on.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
That's crazy.
Okay.
Bro, that takes a lot of energy just to move stuff
I
around.
told you. Okay.
Right in front of her eyes, a drawer slowly began to open on its own. There was no one there, no visible force, just the drawer, moving by itself. Celsa immediately panicked, backing away while continuing to record,
you're gonna panic
repeating that she wasn't crazy. Moments later, the drawer moved again.
If you're not looking for it, if you're not investigating, or if you're not used to it. But it kind of seemed like that's happened before because she was expecting it to. And it was kind of crazy. I don't know if that was like almost on cue, like seconds later that happened, or if she just like waited and then clipped it out to where she was just like when it happened. I don't know, but it's got to be pretty terrifying in your own home if you're not expecting that or not into that type of stuff.
Confirming her worst fears, watch closely.
Oh my god!
I mean, that kind of proves to you there that, you can basically, I'm not trying to break this down, but whenever like a drawer is pulled out, obviously you can look over where her shower is and behind the wall. Maybe someone had like clear fishing string and was just pulling it just on command. But they can't push it back in, you know? But I like that she's going and proving
whatever was inside her
she's
house.
not crazy.
It wasn't human.
And
And to this day, no one knows what she actually encountered.
I like
Before we jump into the next video, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for your support. Late one night, a TikTok user named Kubakoi was lying in bed, trying to relax with his cat nearby. Everything seemed normal until a sudden series of knocks echoed from the other side of his bedroom door. Confused and slightly uneasy, he got up to investigate. Take a look.
You're knocking on my bedroom door. Hello? Hello?
As he slowly opened the door, he noticed another door across the hallway slightly ajar. Kubakoi stood there in silence, unsure of what he had just witnessed. Eventually, he retreated back to his room, clearly shaken.
Hello?
That's kind of weird though, that if that really happened. It's kind of sorry for the background noise if y'all hear that. It's my son in the background. That the thing that gets me on that is the cat wasn't reacting to it. Sorry, I had to pause that. He was being fussy. The cat wasn't reacting to that at all. Usually animals will sense it beforehand. I see it more in dogs than anything. Cats are just, they kind of just go with the flow, from what I've seen. Definitely my cat does. But she notices stuff as well, like before it even happens. And while there was knocking happening, and when he answered, like, who's there? The cat did not respond to that. It's just weird. Once again, I'm not here to debunk. I'm just here to react to it. That is wild, though. Let's see if there's anything else that happens here.
Clearly shaken. In a follow-up video, he revealed that the fear hadn't gone away after hearing strange voices coming from the same room. He gathered the courage to check again. This time something even more disturbing happened.
I'm hearing voices coming from there. The last 20 minutes.
Ghost holding my shirt.
One of his shirts appeared to lift into the air before dropping to the floor. Whatever was inside that room, it didn't want to stay hidden.
I mean, if I'm gonna walk in my own house into my room, yeah, that's gonna spook me a little bit, especially if they're not doing laundry. I mean, why are you holding my shirt though? That's wild. That was weird.
On December 21st, 2024, a mother named Anisha shared a chilling video recorded by her 4-year-old son. Curious about their elf on the shelf, the boy secretly set up a camera overnight, hoping to catch it moving. By morning, he eagerly checked the footage, but what he saw left him terrified. Watch closely. Instead of the toy shifting,
hold up, though.
a faint figure appeared in the frame.
We're just reacting to this. I'm not debunking this because I don't even know what those lights are in the first place. But the thing is, yeah, it's terrifying though. It just kind of hits different though whenever you have kids and stuff. And, obviously that's a child. That's wild. Jesus. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, let's continue this.
It looked like a child, standing completely still. There was no movement, no sound, yet within seconds the figure vanished into thin air. The unnatural stillness made it even more disturbing. When Anisha watched the clip, she was shaken.
Obviously still gonna be a child.
The figure appeared extremely thin, almost corpse-like, which only added to the fear. Some believe it was a spirit drawn to the elf, while others think it was just an illusion. But one question remains. What exactly did the child capture that night? In January 2025, a TikTok user named Nadia recorded a quiet playground late at night from inside her car. At first, everything seemed completely normal until one detail stood out. Take a look.
During the day, ain't that bad. My thing is with how bad the world is today, it's definitely terrifying going into these places, especially alone if you don't have any sort of backup with you. And even at a playground late at night, I mean, dude, there's creeps out there. There is, and that's just terrifying if you was to go check that out and then you get ran up on, obviously. That's so terrifying. I mean, the ghost just wanted to swing, apparently. Oh, yo, no. Okay. That's weird, though, because if you notice on the swing and how it's swinging, though, and how aggressive that's swinging, that ain't like someone just got up off of it and went. That's like someone's actively pushing it.
Suddenly began moving back and forth.
Bam.
Aggressively, not just a slight breeze, but forcefully, as if someone was actually sitting on it. What makes this even creepier is that the other swing right beside it remained perfectly still. Even the trees in the background showed no signs of wind. Nadia could only watch in shock, so the question is, if there was no wind and no one there, what was pushing it? Was it just a strange coincidence or something unseen?
Even if there was wind, you can basically say that like something's pushing that swing.
Enjoying the playground after dark.
Dude. Just
On September 26th, 2025, an aunt casually recorded her niece eating breakfast at the kitchen table. At first, the video seemed completely normal, just a quiet morning moment. But later, while rewatching the footage, something deeply unsettling caught her attention. Have a look. In the background, a dark, shadowy figure slowly passes by.
Man,
it moves in an unnatural way.
Yeah, that's what I was
almost
about to
gliding,
say, an unnatural way.
Making the moment feel straight out of a horror scene. As the figure crosses the room, the light bulb suddenly flickers and dims, as if its presence is draining the energy around it. What makes it even creepier is a strange reflection visible on the fridge. It doesn't seem to match the child's movements. Almost like something else is staring back, whether it's just an illusion or something more sinister. No one can say for sure, but one thing is certain. The aunt has never been able to forget what she saw in that clip. One night, a woman named Sarah experienced something she still can't explain. She was relaxing on her couch, watching TV, when suddenly she heard a strange musical sound coming from another room. Confused, she grabbed her phone and started recording. Take a look.
My daughter's been asleep for 2 hours. She's all the way over there. How is this standing up perfectly upright and turned on? She can't reach that.
I mean, but at the same time, though, I mean, my son's stuff comes
Hi, baby.
comes on
she's
randomly.
asleep when that thing just came
I've had multiple instances. Could be the same thing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The sound was coming from her daughter's toy. But there was one problem. Her child had been asleep for over 2 hours. As Sarah slowly approached the room, she saw the toy standing upright and playing on its own, something her daughter couldn't even do by herself. Trying to calm herself down, Sarah checked on her child, who was still fast asleep. But things got even worse. Moments later, while recording again, her heart monitor suddenly lost all its battery, completely draining without warning.
We usually turn that machine on every night at bedtime. I didn't turn it on tonight. For that thing to be on, like if I were to... What the was that?
Yeah. These instances, like, I don't think it's coincidences.
Okay,
that's
my whole body.
happening. I don't think at all.
No.
Yeah. Something's definitely trying to get your attention.
What is that?
I'll let you know that they're
Nope.
there.
Nope. I told you to get out. My heart monitor battery just drained. My sensor battery just drained. That's what's going off right now.
Sorry for the background
Panicked,
noise, guys.
Sarah began to fear that something wasn't right in her home.
I'm just going to tell y'all real quick. When I was at the hospital in College Hill, Williamson, West Virginia, you can go check that out if y'all want to. You do overnight investigations, which is what I did. I had a body cam. It's at full charge. We just got out of base camp, went straight down to the basement. Dude, right? I seen it with my eyes. It took literally like 15 seconds. I looked at it, looked at the charge, full charge. 15 seconds later, it was drained. It's brand new. So, I mean, I get that. 100%. I mean, stuff happens like that. I mean, they use energy and everything to, you know, kind of, like, they had to use energy in the first place. They had to get it from somewhere. So, obviously, they took it from there just so they could do more things.
Was it just a malfunction, or was something unseen trying to make its presence known?
It's definitely not a malfunction.
Amelia had recently moved into a 250-year-old Victorian house in the UK. One afternoon, she noticed a loose floorboard in one of the rooms and decided to lift it up out of curiosity. Beneath the wood, buried in dirt and old pipes, she discovered a coin dated 1904. But what shocked her even more was a strange, dusty book hidden beside it. The book looked like an old photo album with unusually thick pages. As Amelia flipped through it, the pictures became increasingly disturbing. Many of them showed empty rooms inside her own house. But each photo seemed to contain a dark shadow lurking in the background. Soon after finding the book, strange activity began. Take a look.
The rest of the album is filled with pictures of empty rooms that have an unsettling feeling. A dark shadow appears in all of these photos.
And it's like, it just stopped. And now it's like,
Okay, I don't know what's up with that.
am I tripping out?
Amelia noticed objects moving slightly on their own, and one night, she heard loud banging upstairs. Nervously, she grabbed her phone and went to investigate. Watch closely.
Oh, I got chills from. Oh, shit. She brave, man.
As she entered the bedroom, the curtain suddenly flew open and a pair of headphones dropped from the wall
Oh, yeah.
without anyone touching
okay. I
them.
thought they
Amelia
was
was
up in
left
the air.
terrified, wondering if opening the book had awakened something hidden in the house. To this day, Amelia still wonders if that
Probably, if it happened
mysterious
right
book was
after, I
never
would
meant
say.
to be found.
Man, that one gave me chills, man.
From
That's
South
nuts,
Korea
dude.
decided
She
to
ran
explore
right
an
in
old
there.
abandoned apartment building late at night. While he was still outside, he spotted a dark, shadowy figure standing silently in one of the windows.
어디야? 뭐야? 어디야?
It's right there. There.
너 뭐야?
Oh. He was creeped out, man. He just tried went back inside.
But the moment he
Dude,
focused on it,
something's going
the figure
on there.
vanished
I'd like to know
instantly.
where that's at.
Confused and curious, he rushed into the building to check that exact room,
Sounds like
but it was
me, man.
completely empty. As he continued filming, he noticed strange markings all over the walls and even footprints in the thick dust on the floor. But the moment he pointed his camera toward the footprints, he heard footsteps approaching him from behind.
Go backwards though. Turn on his lighting best when I was there. Are you gonna jump? Oh my gosh. Oh dude, he's scared, man. It is. It could have been some creep, dude. Holy shit. That's not paranormal, like an entity that is angry. Oh, dude, you try to open the door. Holy shit. Oh, that's got. I'm just telling you, this is real, 100%. That is strong. Whatever is there is supercharged. I am telling you. Because that would be a human being doing that. Or, I mean, maybe not even a human being. It could have been something. You know, even like a cryptid sub, which I'm going to be covering later on too. I'm just doing a simple reaction video to like kind of paranormal situations and encounters. That, holy shit. I hope he was able to, like, I hope he brought something with him. You know, as in some sort of protection though. I always bring a firearm. Like, you can go catch me in that somewhere without it.
Panicking, he ran into the same room where he had first seen the shadow and slammed the door shut. Immediately, his flashlight flickered off.
Oh, I thought he turned it
When
off.
it finally turned back on, he tried looking for an escape, but the only window in the room was too high to reach. Then things escalated. Loud, scratching noises began on the door, as if long nails were dragging across it. The door handle twisted, and something started forcing its way in. He pushed the door shut with all his strength.
I'd like to know how
as
he
it
got
shook
out of
violently.
this situation, dude.
When the attack briefly stopped, he saw deep scratch marks on the wood.
Ah. This dude's like in a fight for his life right now.
Moments later, heavy footsteps returned, and the metal door began bending from powerful kicks. Terrified, he called the police, who later revealed that a brutal murder had once taken place in that very building.
Oh, I thought there was a freaking serial killer right there. The thing is, though, for that door, you know, to either break or bend like that, someone's like donkey kicking that. You know, but the thing is, it's like, bow, bow, bow. Like it would. I don't think anyone's going to be kicking it that fast. I'm going to say that wasn't even paranormal. I'm going to say that was some type of being that was there. Like, I don't even think it was human. I think it could have been some type of cryptid. Something powerful to do that, because everyone that goes and investigates places, paranormal places, you have to have so much energy to be able to do that. I just, like, I want to know, not for his sake. Like, I don't want him to know. I would have liked to know what was on the other side of that door. That's why I say bring a firearm. be safe, have a backup plan, have an escape route. Have some, like, just have people know that you were there at this time. Family members, friends, even someone just being backup waiting outside on a walkie. That was one of the most terrifying ones that I've seen. And that was 3. We're getting ready to go to 2. Man, dude, I was scared for him. If that was 100% real, I was scared for him.
Alright, besides that alarm, I just heard some more sounds. I don't know what it is, man, but this place is creepy.
This footage was recorded by a security guard working night shifts in an abandoned hospital that was about to be demolished. He had already witnessed strange things there many times, but one particular night turned into the scariest experience of his life.
This place is creepy. I want to get the out of here. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and look over here. Checking the rooms and dude, this shit, honestly, like this shit.
While patrolling the empty hallways, he suddenly saw a heavy patient bed slide across the floor by itself, slowly moving toward him as if pushed by an invisible force. Shocked, he tried to stay calm, but moments later, a metal medical stool shot across the hallway and slammed hard into a door, hitting it with enough force to push it open. For a few days after that, everything returned to normal, and he assumed the haunting had finally stopped. But one night, as he was walking out of a room, his camera captured something terrifying.
Alright guys, I'm at the empty floors. I was hearing some noise coming up right now. It's kind of freaking me out, so I'm gonna be filming a little bit. Seeing some what the what the
A dark, human-shaped silhouette standing near the window. The figure disappeared instantly, leaving the guard shaken and confused about what
He
truly
really didn't want to go
haunted that
back and check
hospital.
that. I know.
A man had been living in a house that many believed was haunted, but for a long time, he tried to ignore the signs. At first, the disturbances were subtle, doors creaking open on their own, faint noises echoing through empty rooms, and objects slightly out of place. He brushed it off as imagination, but over time, things began to escalate. Take a look.
dude.
The dog's scared, bro. Those lines.
Enough, dog.
The dog is like scared too.
Why every time I'm alone, dude?
Oh, dude, he's just freaking out. He's looking all around him, man.
There's some noise coming from in there.
Ooh,
Oh, hell no.
getting chills for you, brother.
Dude.
You gotta step outside from that. I get it. Feel bad if he's gotta go through this every
What's
day,
that
though.
noise?
I mean, you can tell by his reaction. He don't want anything to do with it.
Oh, I'm blind.
in his head right now. He's seeing kind of stuff everywhere. Oh, dude.
Garage door's locked. I don't want to go in there. Shit. It was not like that, dude. I can't see shit through this screen. Can't see nothing through the goddamn screen. Is that water? God, this thing is. It's not. Well, I guess it is a window too. God dang, that thing is fucking filthy.
Dog, I'd be creeped out too.
Hello? Oh, Jesus. It's just my lighter. I don't know why. Ouch. I got bad posture. We can fix that. Am I hearing things? It's like a low rumble. Fun. Fun. David. It's not funny, guys.
I don't
Fun.
know if
David.
they noticed that. I don't know if I'm just
It's
seeing
not
things.
funny, guys.
I'm just seeing something right here. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. You ain't just like you ain't crazy, buddy.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, chills too, bud.
Hello? Fun? Fun. Oh man. The chills, dude. How bad. Oh. Dude.
Late one night while he was alone, strange sounds started coming from another room. His voice trembled as he recorded, clearly shaken and confused. The atmosphere felt heavy as if something unseen was watching him. When he approached the source of the noise, fear took over. The silence between each sound felt unnatural, almost calculated. Then came the most disturbing part. His cameras captured what looked like a transparent figure lingering near his bed. It didn't move like a normal person. It just stood there, almost blending into the darkness. In another clip, a shadowy shape glided silently across the room with no clear form or explanation. Now he's left questioning everything. Was it truly something paranormal, or was his mind playing tricks on him? Either way, the fear he experienced was very real, and it hasn't left him since.
If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and drop a comment.
After that, or like right after that happened, that was nuts. Okay, well, we're gonna end it right here. let me know what y'all think. If y'all want to debunk some of these, if y'all seen them before, if you've done your research, leave comments down in the comment section. We can talk there. We can go into more detail. I do appreciate y'all for supporting, liking, subbing, and even commenting. Uh, yeah, let me know if y'all like these videos. Just put it in the comment section if you want more of the reaction videos. We're gonna be doing some other things as well, not just reaction videos. We'll do other topics. We'll do even so as like some live streams and everything here and there. I just have to get everything up and going and seeing what's going to be a good topic. I don't want to just keep doing the same thing over and over again. I know that'll get boring. Uh, but yeah, just let me know in the comment section. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the love and support, and we'll catch y'all on the next video. See ya.